Corona-19 Great Diffusion in Italy and Iran. Is this for real? Can the Tokyo Olympics be held? Europe and the Middle East seem to look at the massive spread of the coronavirus in Korea and China as if it were another's business. For them, the coronavirus will be as frightening as the Black Death, which rose in Europe in the 14th century and killed 75 million to 200 million people. Hello everyone, this is Jot TV. Just on time. Thanks. Unlike the existing spread of infections in China and Korea, the spread of infections in Europe from Italy and the Middle East seems to be untouchable. Italy has announced a ban on the movement of its citizens. This series of serious situations is further damaging Japan's current hosting of the Tokyo Olympics. To prevent the spread of infection, they were already implementing policies such as border blockade, strict entry procedures and automatic quarantine measures upon arrival. But it didn't work, and at this point it seemed like it was unprepared. At this point on March 11, 2020, there is an amazing situation in Italy and Iran that is surpassing the existing number of Korean confirmed cases. In other words, the spread of infection in both countries is serious, but at the same time, I think it's fortunate to think that the government is actively intervening. In the case of Japan, is it a safer country, so it's at a level of stability as shown in the graph? The number of confirmed cases is small because the Japanese government is passively responding to the test and the number of tests itself is small. It looks like it's controlling the number of confirmed people. Although the situation is changing rapidly, it is true that many people have been concerned about the hosting of the Tokyo Olympics. March 11th marks exactly 9 years since the 2011 earthquake at the Fukushima nuclear power plant. In this regard, more than half of South Korean citizens are in favor of not attending the Olympics due to radiation concerns. And famous athletes such as Australia, Africa, and Federer are also refusing to attend. Moreover, the current situation is increasing the spread of the coronavirus to the Middle East, which includes Italy, Europe, and Iran, following China and Korea. Moreover, the US is increasing its proliferation rate, and even President Trump is suspected of infection. There have been fewer than 1,000 samples a day in Japan, and in reality few tests have been done, which experts say is a trick to intentionally lower the number of confirmed people. Considering Korea and China, Japan's possible hiding number is expected to be between 10,000 and 19,000. The problem is that Japan has been implementing policies that are almost neglected without activating active quarantine systems. And in fact, more than 19,000 confirmed cases can be more than imagined. According to a recent Japanese news report, there is even a rumor that a suspected confirmed patient is willing to enter a bar in desperation and intentionally try to spread the infection. This is an element of social unrest in Japan that could only spread distrust among the people in the future, eventually paralyzing the economy. According to SMBC Nikko Securities Company, if the Tokyo Olympics were cancelled by the coronavirus pandemic phenomenon, it would result in an economic loss of about 90 trillion won, including a total of $75 billion in ticket revenues worth $1 billion. In sum, considering the current situation in Iran, Italy and the United States, it is predicted that a normal hosting of the Tokyo Olympics will not be possible. Worst of all, the postponement of the Olympic Games, and best of all, the cancellation of the 2020 Olympic Games seems to be the solution to the Corona-19 pandemic minimization at this point. In addition, the Wall Street Journal said in an interview with Haruyuki Takahashi, executive member of the Tokyo Olympic Organizing Committee, "We did not discuss the impact of the Corona-19 on the organizing committee. But if the Olympics don't take place this summer, the most realistic option is to postpone it for a year or two. Under the current circumstances, it seems that the opening of the Tokyo Olympic Games is not so easy at present." Thank you for watching. It was Jet Just on Time TV. Subscriptions and likes are a lot of help.